Hello everybody, welcome to Huito. Have you seen my hat? Yes, I know, it's really beautiful. And I look ridiculous, but I don't care. I thought it would be a good idea to talk about Christmas. Yes, I know. Christmas is not celebrated everywhere. And perhaps you do not celebrate Christmas because you work, or maybe you're just not into Christmas, which I totally get. Anyway, Christmas is celebrated by many people. It's a time when you spend precious moments with your family or friends. Sometimes you visit relatives as well. You have good food, you have a few drinks, and perhaps more importantly, it's a time of reflection. You reflect upon all the things you have achieved during the year, and it's also a time when you think of all the projects that you want to build up. Now, how is Christmas celebrated? I have decided to talk to you about the way Christmas is celebrated, more especially in the UK. So I'm going to go through some of UK's Christmas traditions. Stay until the end because I have a surprise for you, so wait, stay tuned. Okay. Now, I got rid of the hat. So first of all, before Christmas, in most European countries, Christmas starts way before the 24th or the 25th of December. Shops start advertising very early, okay, in early December or even end of November. In early December, it's the time when most of the people set up their Christmas decorations. In most British homes you will find a Christmas tree. I'm not a British person, but I'm going to show you my Christmas tree. All right, let's go. So, what you're looking at now is my Christmas tree. Yes, I know, it's really gorgeous. So what do we have? We have bubbles, of course. Bubbles. You can also see tinsels. I've got a white tinsel here and a red tinsel there. What else? Lights, of course. Okay, lights. And on top of the Christmas tree is the star. Yes, beautiful star. Right, there you go. My Christmas tree. The next step before the big day is Christmas shopping. It is not my favorite part of Christmas, I have to say, because shops are crowded and people get mad, and I don't really like that. You know, Christmas is originally a religious celebration, but it has become a commercial event. Oh, come on, let's be honest. Millions and millions of pounds are spent each year on gifts and food. If you have a look at this article, Christmas, Brits will spend 19 billion pounds on presents and eat, oh my God, 308 million slices of turkey this year? Well, this is crazy. And the thing is, you know, most kids will get tons and tons of presents. And they start to want more and more, and they just don't realize how privileged they are and how grateful they should be just to be, you know, loved and surrounded by people who who care for them. So yeah, gifts are good, but let's be reasonable. Well, that's my point of view. Once you have bought your presents, there's another tricky step. It's wrapping your presents. And I really don't like that. I'm really bad at that. So most of the time, I have my gifts wrapped. Now, Christmas Eve. Christmas Eve is the day before Christmas, so the 24th of December. There is one long-lasting tradition in the UK, and that is to pull out your stocking. So I'm going to show you a picture. A stocking is basically a big sock that children, sometimes adults, will put by their bedposts or on the chimney so that Santa Claus or Father Christmas can fill it while they are asleep. So that's a tradition. A stocking is usually filled with, small things, cheap items, like an orange maybe, or chocolate, or, toys, usually not too expensive things. And the first thing that children open on Christmas Day is the stocking, and it keeps them waiting. So the big day, Christmas Day, people would start the day with their stocking, and then they would open their presents. They would open their gifts. In Great Britain, children open their gifts on Christmas Day in the morning, basically, and then you have the Christmas meal. So it can be lunch or dinner. So what do British people eat for Christmas? Well, the traditional meal consists of roast turkey most of the time, with roast potatoes and boiled vegetables like carrots and peas. And one very special vegetable is Brussels sprouts. And actually very few people like them. But it is, however, essential at a Christmas meal. For dessert, people would eat Christmas pudding. And Christmas pudding is not like the best thing in the world. It's it's basically a boiled pudding with dried fruit. And sometimes you eat mince pie as well. Okay, I'd like to talk to you about Christmas crackers because they are very, very typical of British Christmas. So I'm going to show you how to pull a cracker. This is a cracker, and I'm going to show you how we pull a cracker. 1, 2, 3. Yeah! Oh, yes! So, what do you have in a cracker? So if I take my cracker now, what do I have? Most of the time you would have toys. So I have like little toys for children. Most of the time a terrible joke. Do you want me to read the joke? Where do you take a sick horse? To the hospital. Okay, terrible joke. Most of the time you have a paper crown. That is the paper crown. And of course, you need to wear it. Paper crown. Oh yeah. So yeah, that's basically it. So the cracker is a must. Okay, and when the meal is finished and everybody's full, there is another tradition in the UK, which is weird, is watching TV. Most of British families would watch telly. Christmas Day traditions. Watching TV with family is still the #1 choice. So many people would watch TV on Christmas Day. Maybe you think that Christmas is over, but it's not, because in the UK, the 26th of December is a national bank holiday. It is a public holiday, better known as Boxing Day. Boxing Day has become one of the busiest shopping day of the year. But Christmas is finished and people still go shopping the day after Christmas. Well, yes, that's the case. It's just because the post-Christmas sales start, and you can have huge discounts on many items. So Boxing Day is a big day in the UK. It's also a day for sports, and especially football. There are very important football games for Boxing Day. This year, in 2018, we'll have Manchester United and Liverpool playing at home. So, you know, if you like football, you'll get football on telly. You know, I'm generous, and I would like to give you something. So I have bought a box of crackers, and they are very good crackers. They are appointed by Her Majesty the Queen Elizabeth. So they are really nice crackers, and I'm going to give this box to one of you subscribers. So what you need to do is to leave a thumbs up and leave me a comment in the comment section below. And I will pick one of you, and I will send this to you. And I'm really happy to give it to you. So I'll thank you so much for watching this episode, and I wish you a Merry Christmas, a Happy New Year, with lots of love and commitment and everything you dream about. Thank you so much, and I'll talk to you later. Bye bye.